everybody? It's your boy, King Boys Productions, and I am back at it with another reaction video. So today, we are here with Post Malone, F-1 Trillion, and this is actually the long bed, which apparently is this deluxe that he dropped. It looks like nine solo songs. The rest of the songs, or I guess some of them are solo songs too, but 9 just straight solo songs. So this album has 27 songs, and it's an hour and 30 minutes long. And the sun just got super bright on me. I don't know why it got so bright all of a sudden, but so I had to I was recording earlier. I had to take a little break because I was feeling a little bit peckish, you know, like I was like, I need to have some like lunch or something. I hadn't had anything the whole day, but I was like, and I clicked it and I was like, an hour 30. I'm gonna have to do something about that. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna break this into 2 videos. I think I'm actually gonna do the F-1 Trillion album, and then I'm gonna do the long bed as a separate video, just so I can, you know, just so I can milk some views, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm just kidding, but kind of, but not really. But I've been listening to this, every song that's dropped, I've been making videos on, and I've been really liking it. You know, I think this is the first time I've like did a reaction to a country album, but I'm very excited. I mean, it's Post Malone, so I'm very excited. And honestly, I've heard a lot of good things. Like a lot of people, like one of my good friend Will, he hit me up and was like, "Yo, this is so good." And then, you know, I've had a few other people. I've seen Twitter going kind of crazy. I guess I always call it Twitter. It's Twitter forever for me. But I seen Twitter kind of going crazy about it was so good. So I'm very excited to listen to this. And yeah, let's just get right into it. The actual album itself has 18 songs. We've heard 3 of them, so we're gonna skip past those just because like I'm not trying to waste time. But these features are absolutely insane. Like he's got Tim McGraw, Hank Williams Jr., Dolly Parton, Brad Paisley, Lainey Wilson, Jelly Roll, Ernest, Sierra Farrell. I don't know who that is. Another Luke Combs one. He has 2 songs with Luke Combs, Chris Stapleton, Hardy. Did I already say Hardy? I didn't say that. Billy Strings, like just a crazy ass lineup of features on this. So I'm very excited to listen. And yeah, I was kind of thinking, do I want? I like, because I had been doing reactions to albums before where I don't do anything, and I think I'm gonna keep it like that. But in the future, there's 2 things I might want to try. One is I was thinking about setting up a rig in my car and like obviously paying attention to the road, you know, not doing dangerous shit, but like listening to songs in my car. And there'll be a little bit more janky, and I'm trying to get like a GoPro or something to aim at myself in the car, maybe get like a little mic or something. So that might be a possible thing in the future. I don't really know. But also I was thinking of doing something else while I'm recording, because that's what drives me away from doing full album reactions sometimes, is like I'm not trying to sit here for an hour and a half doing nothing. Like even if I'm just playing the game, and I don't think I'm gonna do it this time. I might look at my phone a couple times, whatever, but I'm listening, you know, I'm trying to stay engaged, because that's the thing too, is like, is it wrong of me to do something else while I'm listening, because then I'm not really paying full attention, you know? I don't know. So but anyway, let's get into this. The first song we have is Wrong Ones featuring Tim McGraw. Let's go.
Lift kid on a limousine. I got 10 problems down in Tennessee, and I ain't got the time to fix them all. Skip breakfast at Tiffany's for a little sermon with Bethany. Now I'm sitting at a bar on 17th, and I'm gone. With them cold ones coming and that smoke filling up my lungs.
Whoa.
I got fuck you money, girl, come on and get you some. And it's hard to walk a straight line when they curving up them jeans. I'm just looking for the right one, but them wrong looking at me.
Woo! Hold on! Hold on!
Straight out of Louisiana, I'm a bad boy, real good man. Got a six-pack and a farmer's tan, top of the world. I can't help it, they want a glance. Ain't one that don't want to dance. Bunch of cowboys saying, please don't take the girl. Keep them cold ones coming, and that smoke filling up my lungs. I got country money, honey, come and get you some. And it's hard to walk a straight line the way they curving up them jeans. I'm just looking for the right one, but them wrong ones keep looking at me.
Damn. Okay, hold on, man. And again, I've said this, man. I don't really. I'm not a big country guy. I don't listen to a lot of country, but damn. Okay, just for the sake of time, I'm just gonna. Just for the sake of time, I know the beat is the instrumental is really cool at the end, but like, if there's not gonna be no more lyrics, I might just like skip the end of the song just to save a little bit of time, you know, just how it goes. But anyway, next one is called "Finer Things," and this is featuring Hank Williams Jr.
Catfish, caviar, South of Florida cigar, stag rib, single action, falling down my chrome hearts, platinum on my teeth, and Wagyu on my grill, John Jones cranking out my Coupe de Ville. Yeah, I'm a 5-star, hell raising dive-ball rock star. I got a thing for the finer things. I'm in a dim blind with the diamond ring. My Lambo and my Hamels all camo cream. Yeah, I got a F-1 trillion limousine. I got a 10-point blind in the shotgun seat. I got a thing for the finer things. Yeah, I do.
Hold on.
I got a 50-foot pontoon, tripled up Evan Root, leaving me a tidal wave of weight when I flow through. Sipping on a solo of Happy Reserve, Big H on the top of my getaway bird. I'll turn up the rambling man till the whole lake knows I'm a Hank fan. I got a thing for the finer things. I'm in the deer blind with the diamond ring. My Lambo and my ammo's all camo green. Yeah, I got a F-1 trillion limousine. I got a 10-point blonde in the shotgun seat. I got a thing for the finer things. Yeah, I do.
Okay, is there gonna be more?
Rain. I got a thing for the finer things. I'm in a dim blind with the diamond ring. My Lambo and my Hamels all camo cream. Yeah, I got a F-1 trillion limousine. I got a 10-point blind in the shotgun seat. I got a thing for the finer things. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
Okay. So next song we've heard, you know, I Had Some Help. We've heard this one many times. I just want to sing a little bit. I just want to sing a little bit because I just love this song, man. got a lot of nerve, don't you, baby? I only hit the curb 'cause you make me telling all your friends that I'm crazy, like I'm the only one. Watch you throw them stones if you had a wide hell with wanted to, living in your big glass house with the view. I thought you knew I had some help. It ain't like I can make this kind of mess all by myself. Okay, don't act like you ain't. Oops, sorry. All right, the next one is Pour Me a Drink featuring Blake Shelton. We've heard this one, and now we're gonna move on. So this one is called Have the Heart featuring Dolly Parton, which I was like, hey, oh, Dolly Parton on a track is crazy, but let's go.
I don't have the heart to break yours. Get in trouble, road in
a little harmony on this bitch.
of a pale white horse. You're so sweet and trying to leave a star, slamming a revolving door. Baby, I don't have the heart to break yours. I should be calling it quits instead of calling you up. We should be making some plans instead of making love. We're playing chicken with enough is enough. Baby, I don't have the heart to break yours.
Hey, okay, Dolly.
Get in trouble, rolling on the back of a pale white horse. You're so sweet and trying to leave it large, slamming a revolving door. Baby, I don't have the heart to break yours. I don't have the heart.
Oh,
Wanna hear something sexy? I like the way that my bed is looking over your boots, and them bell bottoms I wear make walking out hard to do. We
Hold
know
on,
well
Dolly.
that it ain't gonna work. Oh, what the hell's one more night gonna hurt?
Baby, I don't have the heart to
break yours. Hey, hey.
get in trouble, rolling on the back of a pale white horse. You're so sweet and trying to leave it large, slamming a revolving door.
Hey.
Baby, I don't have the heart to break yours. We should saw this love in half on a sawdust floor. Baby, I don't have the heart to break yours. Baby, I don't have the heart to break yours.
Okay, that is a fucking banger.
I just can't do it.
Dolly. Okay, this next one is actually a solo song. This one is What Don't Belong to Me. Just him.
I could wrap a rope around the moon, tie it up and drag it down to you. Honey, if you ask me to, you know I'd try it. I could put some diamonds round your neck, dancing in a ruby red sunset. Girl, if you don't wanna land this jet, let's keep on flying. Every string, every chord, my guitar, I'll give you everything in the world but my heart. 'Cause I gave half to them halfway lovers, I left some to them 2 drunk summers, left a piece at the bar with the keys in my car. I know I'm never getting it back. I lost a lot to that whiskey sipping, I gave the rest to that rock star living. Take all of me, but there's one thing missing. Baby, I can't give you what don't belong change your life. Maybe not forever now, but baby for the night. If I knew I'd meet you one day, I would've never gave it all away. And I wish I could give you the best, 'cause you deserve much more than this hole in my chest. 'Cause I get half of them halfway lovers. I left some of them 2 drunk summers. Left a piece at the bar with the keys to my car. I know I'm never getting it back. I lost a lot to that whiskey sipping. I gave the rest to that rock star living. Take all
I'm not really loving this one, to be honest.
Baby, I can't give you what don't belong to me.
Okay, I think I'm gonna move on. I know people get mad when I do this, just because like I've had a few times where people will be like, "You missed the best part of the song. It's the end." And it's like, okay, then I'll go back and listen at some point. But I'm not gonna lie, I don't really love this one, if I'm being honest. Okay, this next one though is called "Goes Without Saying" featuring Brad Paisley.
Could've turned my whiskey and my Whitley and my crazy down a notch. Could've bought a few more dozen from that on my way home flower shop. Should've said I'm sorry, finally got around to changing. Yeah, it goes without saying. Oh, and it goes without saying, she ain't coming back. It goes without saying, she put me in the past. That train left the station. She didn't have to tell me why. There she goes without saying goodbye. Saying goodbye. I could have put her first tucked in my shirt and gone to church instead of staying out. Could have told her not to go and stopped her old red Honda leaving town. I could list 100 reasons why she did the walking, but her taillights are doing all the talking. Oh, and it goes without saying, she ain't coming back. It goes without saying, she put me in the past. That train left the station. She didn't have to tell me why. There she goes without saying goodbye. Saying goodbye. No, see you around. No, it's not you, it's me. No long drawn out. She kept it short and not so sweet. And it goes without saying that she ain't coming back. It goes without saying, she put me in the past. And that train left the station. She didn't have to tell me why. There she goes without saying goodbye. Goes without saying goodbye.
All right. So this next one is called "Guy for That," featuring Luke Combs. We've heard this one. Okay, sorry. So then we're gonna skip to "Nosedive" featuring Lainey Wilson.
I found God looking for the devil, chasing the high I couldn't keep forever. It's always worse before the better, I suppose. And how far down, it's hard to tell. when to buy and when to sell. Cause I come down, it hurts like hell, and every thorn has its rose. Sometimes you're driving, sometimes you're stalling, sometimes you're flying, sometimes you're falling, but there's still beauty in the nosedive. Sometimes you're running, sometimes you're crawling, sometimes you're broke, sometimes you're balling, but there's still beauty in the nosedive.
I hit rock and drop the shovel, call my way up past the rubble, do my best, stay out of trouble, heaven knows. Sometimes the picture, it ain't perfect, but there's learning in the hurting. Sick of bearing all the burden, every thorn has its rose.
Sometimes you're driving, sometimes you're stalling, sometimes you're flying, sometimes you're falling, but there's still beauty in the nosedive. Sometimes you're running, sometimes you're crawling, sometimes you're broke, sometimes you're balling, but there's still beauty in the nosedive. On my descent, the turbulence is my best friend. Buckle up and enjoy the ride. I cut my life through pale blue sky to remind me I'm alive. Sometimes you're driving, sometimes you're stalling, sometimes you're flying, sometimes you're falling, but there's still beauty in the nosedive. Sometimes you're running, sometimes you're crawling, sometimes you're broke, sometimes you're balling, but there's still beauty in the nosedive. Sometimes you're driving, sometimes you're stalling, sometimes you're flying, sometimes you're falling, but there's still beauty in the nosedive.
Hey, that sounds good. Okay, this next one I'm very excited for. This is Losers featuring Jelly Roll. I've heard a lot of good things about this one. I always fuck with Jelly Roll. I love his story.
Last callers, last chancers, 9-to-5ers, truckers, dancers, couple Chucks, Earns and Chandlers, with a whole lot of prayers unanswered. Whiskey by noon and beer before that. Southbound train on a hellbound track. Might just put 2 middle fingers up and throw one back for all the people who ain't ever felt at home. Just spinning on a rock and getting stoned. Yeah, this one's for the losers, the outcasts and the sinners. They ain't never been no winners. Let's hear it for the losers. Ain't got nowhere to fit in. There's a place you could always get in. Oh, you might be lonely, but you're never alone. You're right here where you're supposed to be. Right here with all the losers, the ones like you and the ones like me. My therapist is a good bartender. Heartbreakers and to my benders. Bad times that we can't forget and good times that we won't remember. Raise them up when we hear a sad song. Love to cry but still guitar. No way to change the way we are. This one's for the losers, the outcasts and the sinners. They ain't never been no winners. Let's hear it for the losers. Ain't got nowhere to fit in. There's a place you can always get in. You might be lonely, but you're never alone. You're right here where you're supposed to be. Right here with all the losers.
This is for me. Oh,
and the ones
sorry, that was really
like
loud.
me. If you're living like you got nothing to lose, there's a spot for you beside me on this stool. Come kick it with the losers, the outcasts and the sinners. They ain't never been no winners. Let's hear it for the losers. Ain't got nowhere to fit in. There's a place you can always get in. You might be lonely, but you're never alone. You're right here where you're supposed to be. Right here with all the losers, the ones like you and the ones like me.
All right. So this next one we got is called Devil I've Been featuring Ernest. Don't know who Ernest is, but I guess we'll find out. Okay, hold up.
She tried to hide them wings under that double RL. Well, she might be an angel, that's what I'm telling myself. And she knows I'm a demon. She heard about all my songs, saying hang up on the wall. That man done seen it all. Thank God there's still salvation for a guy like me who still needs saving. So I hung my horns on the wall soon as she walked in. Been in here getting half gone with all my hellbound friends. Yeah, I'm about tired of living this life of sin. Girl, I'm one hell of a night. Yeah, but I ain't the devil I've been. Ain't the devil I've been. Oh, I've been around the world twice, 1 foot from 6 feet deep. I got some burns from a flame I thought could never get beat. And wouldn't you know, she fell right through the roof of the bar where I met him, pulled up a stool. Thank God there's still salvation for a guy like me who still needs saving. So I hung my horns on the wall soon as she walked in. Been in here getting half gone with all my hellbound friends. Yeah, I'm about tired of living this life of sin. Girl, I'm on hell of a night. Yeah, but I ain't the devil I've been. Oh, the devil I've been.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm not really feeling this one. Like, see, this has been a few of the songs so far. Like, I've only had a couple where I just like really am not feeling it that much. This is one that I'm not really feeling. So I'm gonna move on to Never Love You Again featuring Sierra Pharrell. And again, it could just be like I'm not a huge country fan, so like some of the stuff I don't really love, but
There's a bad moon hanging over the city. I can't hear no hymns on the wind as I pour up that glass of forget-me, hungover off what could have been. It's a long, lost highway, and this road ain't my friend. I'll love you till tomorrow, then I'll never love you again. Saw the Bible on your dresser, save some forgiveness for me. Baby, this ain't no cowboy western, 'cause I won't be looking back when I leave. Oh, it's a long, lost highway, and this road
Another thing I don't super love about country music is I feel like this happens a lot in country music where like half the song is just like some instrumental, which is like I get it. Sometimes it's a vibe, whatever. But like I'm just trying to like some of this. I'm like, man, come on. Okay. It seems like she just did background vocals, didn't really have a verse on this. So we're gonna move on to the next one. Missing You Like This featuring Luke Combs. Another Luke Combs. Yes, 2 Luke Combs songs. That's cool.
I thought I'd think about you every now and then. When the rain falls down in Kansas, when I hear dust in the wind, when I told you I was leaving in that Exxon parking lot, I thought the world would keep on turning. No one told me it would stop. And I done called you crazy after we were through. If you'd have told me that it'd take me all my life to get over you, I knew for a night, girl, I'd be drinking about you. But it's years gone by and I'm still dreaming about you. Cross my heart till I die. I swear to God I would have never done what I did if I knew that I'd be missing you like this.
Wake up in the morning in a bed with someone new. She don't know I still got pictures in that box instead of booze. You're the whiskey in my coffee, the unanswered in my prayers. You're the reason I'm still lonely, even when the next best thing is laying right here. I knew for a night, girl, I'd be drinking about you, but it's years gone.
And Luke Combs kind of hit the fuck out of it.
Dreaming about you. Cross my heart till I die. I swear to God I would have never done what I did if I knew that I'd be missing you like this.
I'd have called you crazy after we were through.
If you'd have said they'd have to lay me 6 feet under just to get over you.
Okay.
I knew for a night that I'd be drinking about you, but it's years gone by and I'm still dreaming about you. Cross my heart till I die. I swear to God I would have never done what I did if I knew that I'd be missing you like this.
Yeah, I like that one. I like that one. Okay, this.
I'd be missing you like
My bad.
this.
My bad. This next one is called California Sober.
Missing you like this.
Okay, this next one is called California Sober featuring Chris Stapleton. Now.
California sober on the highway 1. Over on the shoulder, thought I saw some fun. Looking for a ride.
Come on, give it.
She drank up all my whiskey, blew down all my smoke. I became the punchline of some cosmic joke. Damn bottle was dry. Kinda wanted to cry. She whispered, pull it over. I said, you're the boss. In a southern drawl, said, here's where I get off. I've enjoyed the time. She said, baby, give me one more kiss before I kiss your ass goodbye.
Hey.
Needed me some diesel just to get back home. Tried to pay the man and found my money gone. Had to bum a ride. So if you see them niggas just walking around, son, you best just passing by. And if you see a wallet on the ground, bet your ass that shit is mine.
I like that one. Okay, this next one is called Hide My Gun, featuring Hardy. Hide My Gun. Okay. What was that little... I don't think I've ever heard of Hardy, to be honest.
$38 for a coconut rum. You never look prettier sipping on one. These downtown lights are turning back off, 'cause the world is turning back on. On the same damn road we drove 1,000 times. I swear I saw a message in them white and yellow lines. And I ain't saying I'm a killer or if I'll ever be, but hypothetically, would you hide my gun? Would you tell no one? Would you pack and never coming back again, babe? If the 3 times force banging at our door, would you stall and let me slip out the back? Girl, if you wanted to, could you get to running to that never-ending honeymoon Mexico sun? 'Cause you know I adore you. No shit, I'd kill a man for you. And if I did, would you hide my gun? Would you hide my gun? If you had to dig a hole, would you take it to the grave? Put some concrete shoes at the bottom of the lake. If I shot him dead, would you shoot me straight? Yeah, shooting me straight. Would you hide my gun? Would you tell no one? Would you back and never coming back again, back? If the 3 times 4's banging at our door, would you stall and let me slip out the back? Girl, if you wanted to, could you get to running to a never-ending honeymoon Mexico sun? 'Cause you know I adore you. No shit, I'd kill a man for you. And if I did, would you hide my gun? Would you hide my gun? A big wheel gun in my right hand, tiny diamond in my left. Are you down to go the distance, Lord, in sickness and in health? There's nothing gonna part us, not even death. tell no one? Would you pack and never coming back again, babe? If the 3 times falls banging at our door, would you stall and let me slip out the back? Girl, if you want me to, could you get to running to that never-ending honeymoon Mexico sun? 'Cause you know I adore you. No shit, I'd kill a man for you. And if I did, would you hide my gun? Would you hide my gun? Lord, I didn't do anything wrong. I'm only asking just because.
Okay. So we got another solo song. Not many on this project. This one's called Right About You. Right About You. Hey.
Would you still love me if we were down bad night home? I made all my money singing so sad and lonely songs, but all my diamonds came from dirt. The more I love you, the less I hurt. And now my pen can't find the words. I wrote songs about sinning, evil women, pills and cars. I wrote songs about drinking till you walked in and raised the bar. But who am I to write rock bottom from the highs you took me to? Thank God I was writing about you.
Hey. He said, don't. Thank God I was right about you.
You could say you hate me as long as you don't mean it. Maybe go half crazy, don't need a rhyme or reason. Girl, you can go and pick a fight, slam that door and lock me outside, just for one night so I can find a brand new melody. I wrote songs about sinning, evil women, pills and cars. I wrote songs about drinking till you walked in and raised the bar. But who am I to write rock bottom from the highs you took me to? Thank God I was right about you.
I was right about you.
I could change up all the chords, get my fingers flowing free, but as long as you're with me, I can't have my harmony. I wrote songs about sinning, evil women, pills and cars. I wrote songs about drinking till you walked in and raised the bar. But who am I to write rock bottom from the highs you took me to? Thank God I was right about you. Thank God I was right about you.
Hey, I like that song. Okay, this next one is called MEXICO Mexico, featuring Billy Strings. Hey, hold
I
up.
was hanging around in
Sorry.
Brooklyn town with a settled down type girl. Her daddy was a diplomat who thought he ruled the world. And he was well connected, he helped me connect the dots. He paid me off to leave, and let's just say he paid a lot. I guess it's MEXICO for me, laid up in the shade of a coconut tree. And love said go to hell, but there's somewhere I'd rather be. So it's MEXICO for me. So I took her daddy's money, but I stopped in Vegas first. I met a dancer on the strip and fell in love with her. We almost tied the knot when Elvis asked any objections. Her mobster boyfriend busted in with an AK-47. Guess it's MEXICO
Hey, this
for
song.
me, laid up in the shade of a coconut tree. And love said go to hell, but there's somewhere I'd rather be. So it's M-A-X-I-C-O for me.
Is this Billy Strings on the guitar here? Because he's kind of snapping on this. Okay, yeah. This must be Billy Strings, man.
I made it south of El Paso, met a businesswoman there. I knew that she was rich, but how I didn't care. When the cops kicked in the door, they found a suitcase of cocaine. She took off with the federale, and I took all the blame. I guess it's M-A-X-I-C-O for me. From this jail cell I can't see one coconut tree. And love said go to hell, and now I can't leave. So it's M-E-X-I-C-O for me. So it's M-E-X-I-C-O for me.
Okay, that one might be my favorite. I'm sorry, that one might be my favorite on the album. That shit was a vibe. Okay, this next one's called Yours. And before I start this song, I do want to say, I think I'm gonna record a different day for the rest of this, like disc 2 or whatever. Cause like honestly, I've been recording for now almost 48 minutes. I'm a little done with recording. I'm just done. So I'm gonna listen to this last song and then I'm gonna end the video. I'm sorry.
I don't know who you are, but one day I'm going to. And it's gonna break my heart when she gives hers to you. And it won't be tomorrow, but it's gonna be too soon. When I walk it down that aisle.
Oh, I've heard this one.
Daddies have to do. And she might be wearing white.
So I think he teased this on Father's Day earlier, because this is like about, I think this is just about, because I think he is a dad. I don't know if he has a daughter. I think he does have a daughter too, so I'm sure he wrote this about his daughter. But like I remember him teasing this on Father's Day. It was pretty cool.
Her first dress, it was pink. She might be your better half. Yeah, but she's my everything.
Oh.
We both love her forever, but I loved her long before. And one day I know I'll give her away. Buddy, that don't mean she's yours.
Hey, you see, I can't really, obviously I can't relate to this. I don't have children. I also am not a daughter. Like I could see why, like if you're a daughter and you know your dad is like a really important figure in your life, like this song might mean a lot. Or the other way around, you are a father to a little girl and this might also mean a lot to you. Like I could see both ways, but I can't really relate to this. But it's still a good ass song. Like me personally, I can't relate, but I could see this being a lot of wedding songs, daddy-daughter dance or whatever.
She's a long way from my dude. Right now she runs to me. One day she'll run to you. And it's gonna be your best day, but it's gonna be my worst. You might watch her walking towards you, but I saw her walking first. And she might be wearing white, but her first dress, it was pink. She might be your better half. Yeah, but she's my everything. We both love her forever, but I loved her long before. And one day I know I'll give her away. Buddy, that don't mean she's yours, 'cause she's still my little girl. It's crazy thinking one day she'll be someone else's world. And she might be wearing white, but her first dress, it was pink. She might be your better half, but to me she's everything. And we both love her forever, but I loved her long before. And one day I know I'll give her away, buddy, that don't mean she's yours. Even if she takes your last name, buddy, that don't mean she's yours.
She'll always be a post. Damn, what a nice way to end the album, man. I mean, obviously he has this little like solo tracks or whatever, but dude, it is crazy, man. Like the fact that he was able to completely switch genres and just drop an incredible project. Like, obviously there's a few songs here and there I wasn't really feeling. Again, it could just be my, the fact that I don't listen to country like that. But I was texting my friend Will throughout that when I was listening, because he's a big country fan. Like, he went to a few country festivals. Like, he's a big country fan, and he's also a big Post Malone fan. We went to a Post Malone show a year ago. I think it was a little over a year ago. And because we were like talking about it, we're like, oh, we should go to this, and then we ended up going. And then obviously him being a country fan and a Post Malone fan, they kind of came together. It was kind of cool. So he's been texting me about it and shit. But I'm super happy with it. I like the album. Obviously there's a few songs that were just like to me, but like overall it was a good project. And and again, if I was a bigger country fan, I would have probably loved this project. I mean, I do still like, I really like it. Would I say it's my favorite Post Malone project? No, of course not. Of course not. Just because it's like, these are not the vibes of songs that I fuck with all the time. Like, from time to time, yes. Some of them, yes. Not all. But Post Malone, he has just, I don't know, the way that he's been able to do whatever, like, do all these different genres. He did, like, I mean, we, back in the day, doing, like, the Stony stuff, the, what was it, Beer Bongs and Bentleys. And then kind of moving into this new era, he did Austin, where he did more of like just straight singing on like more a cappella guitar beats, and then to jump into fucking a whole country shit. Now I'm expecting the next one to be like a rock album or something. Like, I'm expecting something different, just because this man he does different things, and I like it. I love it. I know a lot of people, I saw a lot of comments on like TikTok and X and shit where people were like, didn't really love it, but they're mostly like rap fans. They're like, oh, I miss the old Post Malone. It's like, then go listen to that, man. I hate when people say shit like that. I miss the old this. I miss the old artist. Then go listen to their old shit. Go listen to their old shit. They're evolving as an artist. Post Malone wanted to, people have been asking him to do a country album fucking forever. So he did. And the country fans are going to really love it. I think if you're not really a country fan, you'll still like some of the tracks. You might not like all, but you'll like some of them. But if you're, there's a lot of people too that are just country haters that will like, I will never listen to country. Those people will probably hate the album. Makes sense. You're the hater that doesn't like any other music besides one genre. Those people are weird to me too, because it's like, you might not listen to a certain genre of music, but you can appreciate when something's good. Like, I can appreciate this album is good, even though I'm not a huge country fan. I can. So, I don't know. But overall, good album. I'm very happy with it. I'm probably going to do the like deluxe solo stuff. Maybe this week I might record it and post it next week, because I don't think I'm going to be busy the next 2 weekends, like really busy. It's like so busy that I won't even be able to record probably. And when I say probably, I mean almost most definitely, because I have a music video shoot next weekend for myself, so that will be super fun. But I have a music video shoot, and then the weekend after I have a bachelor party for my good buddy, so I'll be gone all weekend. So I probably might record another video during the week just so I have it ready to go. And if I don't, then it will just be a few weeks without videos. So I apologize for that, but just be ready. So, but anyway, if you guys did like, please leave a like, please subscribe. Go stream the album, out now on all platforms. And yeah, thank y'all, love y'all, and until next time, it's your boy, King Boys Productions. Squaw.
My love's like a black hole sun, so bright when it burns, so dark when it's done. so hard to relate to one when I find myself tripping off that blunt. Tripping off this blunt, so I might be blunt if I do confront you. Don't run, no, don't run from the black hole sun.